Hi guys, welcome to the SavvyMoneyShow. Me, your host Sean. You may remember I asked you guys whether or not I should do Patreon before because I had a few people asking, and I ended up not doing it because I didn't think there was enough people wanting it. I do still have my Discord in the link down below, but before I get into the video about Tattooed Chef, I wanted to let you know that I do have buy me a coffee set up. If any of you guys want to buy me a coffee, it is appreciated. The link is in the description below, and it does help the channel. Anyway, on with the show. Tattooed Chef's CFO resigned on April the 15th. Charles F. Cargill. Now, we can see by going to the SEC that he left on good terms. How do we see that? Because Tattooed Chef is paying him up to the end of April. If he left on bad terms, they wouldn't have. Now, you can see that here. Sorry about that. You can tell my handwriting's terrible. Now, the thing is, he won't be entitled to any other compensation. So any end of year or end of quarter bonus he will not get. It's good that they left on good terms. Now, the problem with a CFO leaving immediately could be you're going out searching for a new CFO. They have appointed someone, Miss Dykeman, who has a long-standing history and is qualified, which is good. So they're not rushing around trying to fill the slot. The CFO is an important position. Now, it could have been any reason. It could have been family emergency, family matters, or whatever. But it's good that they've ended on good terms. Basically, I didn't want this video is because I don't want people selling out when short report comes out, or people start hearing these things. Yahoo Finance says about Sam Galetti, or Salvatore Galetti, we know him as Sam, sold 800,000 shares on TTCF at an average price of $10 a share. He actually sold more than that. He sold 1.3 million. Well, he sold 800,000 and gave away 500,000. What they don't tell you is that he and the company had debt, and in order to pay that debt, he had to sell 800,000 shares. And in order that they would, and because they would accept this and the delay, he gave 500,000 shares as well. So if you're a company and you have what they call bad debt on your books, you want to get rid of that bad debt, and this is a good way to get rid of bad debt. But this guy, he held their shares. They were part of his pay package, and he cleared his debt. Half of it was not from sale, the other half was from sale. No. So don't be thinking, oh, he's selling. You should never look at a board member who is selling as a reason to sell. It's only when they're buying, and we'll get to that in a minute. Don't forget to hit that lovely like button, and don't forget the sexy subscribe button. A lot sexier than me, just ask the wife. And if you want to be a hero, hit the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. And why not check out the links in the description below. If you're looking for a free trading platform, you get a free share worth up to £200, depending on the platform you use if you deposit a small amount. Director bought 250,000 shares at $10 a share. They probably bought the same shares, $10. I wish I could buy them at $10. Last time I bought them at $10, it was just rumoured to be Topcashback. No. But anyway, a director has spent $2.5 million in these shares. So that kind of bodes well for us as shareholders. As I said, you get a lot of short sellers and influencers from the short sellers trying to get you to sell, so they make money. Don't use this as an excuse to sell. If you want to sell, but if you want to free up funds, but if you believe in the company long term, then, which I do, and don't take my previous video where I said Jeremy had got his figures wrong because he didn't factor in the change from an S corp to a C corporation. I still believe he is right when he says that they have massive growth ahead of them. And Jeremy is someone I do respect, and I do believe he has he's right about their growth. He's right about how big they will become and the reasons why. But I just think he hasn't factored in the tax relief they will have got from the change between S corp and a C corp. And anyway, let's move on. And we're looking at a company called Cohen. You can see here the total liabilities are outweighed by total assets. Same with the current liabilities, current assets. We look at the statistics. They've made a mistake with enterprise value, but give them that. Has a forward PE of under 7, PEG ratio of 0.5, price to sales of 0.72, and a price to book of 1.2. Has a short ratio of 20%. Now, I just think it's a company that has a Zacks rating of 1, which is strong buy, and you'll see with its PE ratio of 5, it will have earnings at the end of the month. So there's one to keep an eye out for. For those of you who don't remember my video from a couple of months ago, CleanSpark completes acquisition of solar and energy storage developer SolarWatt. That's what they put a share dilution money into. This and buying crypto mining equipment. Now, for those of you who may be thinking, not another solar company, they have made $2 million in 1 month. So it's not like they're just so it will, and that was in Dad month. So I do expect good things from this, and it does this along with their other sides of the business will further bring down the energy costs for the crypto mining side, and I do think it is all coming together for CleanSpark, and I can see them doubling if not tripling in price by the end of the year. I'll see you in the next video.